switch my account to. I'm looking to transfer the liability of my debt to a trust in my account. Uh, are you the person that I'm looking for to do that type of thing?
Yeah, so, and I'm sorry, I just want to understand the request there one more time. You kind of broke up there. Can you say it one more time of what you might be needing?
Yeah,
Just to be sure.
I'm just, I don't know what you guys call it, account takeover or a switch. I'm just transferring the liability,
Okay.
of the debt to a trust. It's still going to be associated with my social. It's just
Okay.
it's something to trust.
Yeah, so you're just needing to have are you needing to transfer the services into your name for billing purposes and
Right,
like
right,
that?
absolutely, yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. We can definitely help you out with that, get that all squared away.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hold on one moment. May I ask who I'm speaking with today?
This is Marcus.
Yes, sir, Marcus. Now, can you share me the address that you are looking to take over for?
Okay, give me one second.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's
all
me.
right, yeah, let me make sure. Okay, hold on one second.
Is the other unit still have associated with a debt attached to it?
So I would have to double check the other unit there. So if this one, I don't know, are you wanting to check to make sure this one has debt or no? We can check the other one if you want.
I know unit 3 is. We'll just get that squared away, and I'll worry about the other one later. Because that was originally supposed to be it wasn't supposed to be in that unit, and I mistakenly put it in that unit number, and then I called back maybe a day before, and then but the lady, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't supposed to be on. It was supposed to be unit 3.
Gotcha. Okay. No, yeah, I definitely understand that for you, Marcus. Yeah, I mean, we can look into this one here though, just to be sure everything is good to go, and where you're at with that. Let me pull it up here for you. One moment.
Yeah, well, it's in a billing. It's in a billing area, and I sent my registered security to New York, to the New York Bank of Mellon. So registered mail is kind of slow. So I was actually going to send some documentation to the corporate secretary, Michelle Skid. I cannot say her last name. I have no idea what her last name is, but with my registered mail number that she could see it. But I am the registered security is on its way, and I endorsed it properly, so she should be getting it, or the New York Bank Mellon should be getting it and putting it into the depository very soon.
Gotcha. Here for you. Hold on one second for you. Let me make sure. Get this one pulled up here really fast. All right, now as I get this pulled up here for you, Marcus, can you verify the last 4 of your social security number?
Yeah, okay, give me 1 second.
Yep, perfect. And then just to verify your details, I have phone number.
Yes.
All right, email. And then your email, we have mreed1@rocketmail.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you. the open balance is $559.76, which included your past due balance $472.75. So the final notice was due. Okay. That's the 17th. Okay, 17th of January. Keep in mind your current bill, like you have here, 8701, due on the 8th of February. Okay. Got it. To avoid any late fee of $5. Now, so looking onto the account, because from what I can tell here, there is a pending disconnecting order, on the account right now. Right, and
if that were to happen,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. If that were to happen, that'd be against the billing error dispute that I've already put in for the in the system, which they should be getting in the mail, a written correspondence from me describing what the discrepancy was. So
all right, let me take a look here for you. So have you already made another payment for that matter, or how is that going about for you?
Well, I can't pay anything. I can set off the account with the registered security that I mentioned earlier. That's on its way to Bank Mellon. I don't know if you understand how registered mail, how slow it is because of the federal process.
Yeah, no, I get you there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably beyond me in regards to what I can probably see, versus what corporate or anything else is probably seeing, in relation to that.
Right. Well, they're not going to be able to see it unless I give them a registered number to keep track of it, like I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you there. So what I can do, I can always take down the registered number, keep it noted within your account, maybe set up an arrangement, buy some more time to be able to alleviate, any disconnection of the services at the premise.
Okay.
It is going to look for that possible payment to be made within the time frame that I extend for. Let me just take a look how farther along I can try to push out till.
Okay.
1 moment.
I'm talking to my electric company. And and I'm talking to a customer service rep. They were supposed to disconnect it on the 17th, but I sent them my registered. I had sent them my security, so I don't know how long it's gonna take.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lead you through the 8th of, or actually no, hold on. Your bill is there. Okay.
But how I talk, they've extended.
I'm gonna lead you through the 12th of February.
Okay.
To be able to buy out some time there, for you.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm gonna alleviate that pending disconnect order as well. So that way it can alleviate time and pay out the full $472.75.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I'm going to put this here. Yeah, bear with me just a moment here for you.
Keep in mind, this is my first.
Keep in mind, we can't extend further than this. It is going to look for that payment by that time, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you. Keep in mind, this is my first bill. The first time it was late, they were like, oh, you have 2 days. And then I started talking with their language. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll extend it. Oh, just call us back Monday. And then now I'm calling back now.
Here in case you call back, they'll see what we agreed upon.
Yes,
for
sir.
That matter.
And then I emailed the corporate secretary of the trustee, which is the basically attorney. And I expressed the trust through an email. And she never responded. So she got the email, but she knows that I know what's going on. So I don't know how they're communicating to each other, but my service was supposed to be disconnected on the 17th.
All right there, Mr. Reed. So everything else looks good to go here for you. I went ahead and got that assured. So I just wanted to check with you if, maybe you had any further questions or anything else I could try to help out with.
Actually, the intent of the call was to switch the name. I was transferring the liability of debt into a living trust with the same EIN. So is that possible? Do I need to do it on the computer, or do I need to go to another department to do that?
Yeah, so the only thing with that one there would be done with a separate department. Now, the only thing, do you know which department you were speaking with beforehand to try to handle that for you?
It was Saturday. It was on a day that you guys were closed. Or it was a day you guys were closing, so I didn't get there. I guess I got disconnected.
I gotcha. No, I definitely understand that. Yeah, because I mean, I know the only thing with my standpoint, I mean, there's not much that I can really do on that standpoint. I mean, it just sounds like it's something to probably do with like the payments team, but they don't have a separate number to be able to reach out to them directly. Let me do this here. Hold on.
Okay.
Make sure. I see you spoke with someone last week on the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that one was that related to like finance charges or something like that.
Yeah,
What they mentioned here,
right.
Yes,
Discrepancy in the debt and the money purchase finance.
Gotcha. And then where was he able to, or that rep, were they able to like get you over to the proper team and speak with someone, or how did they go about that after you met them?
I don't remember. I was speaking to so many, probably like 4 reps in the last month. Within the last month, so I don't really remember if he did or not.
Okay. Here, because I can definitely keep the notice here on your account to be assured of that. Hold on 1 second, though. Yeah, and there wasn't anyone that you were dealing with specifically, is that right? Like, were you emailing anyone or dealing with anyone directly?
No. Well, I did email Michelle from the corporate secretary, but she didn't. She acquiesced right now, but I'm sure she's just busy with doing corporate stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha there. Yeah, because the only thing here is like if you want, I can get you over to like the business standpoint team where they could probably help you out a bit further in relation to that because. With Michelle being at corporate, unfortunately, I just don't have access to her details or anything.
Right.
So that's the only other way to probably get in touch and closer to the business standpoint.
Right. But do you comprehend what I'm trying to do? Maybe I'm not saying it correctly.
Because like I said, I think you're probably talking about referring to like payment wise, right?
No.
To your bank, like you're just having trouble do that.
No. The name on my account is who you're speaking to. I'm transferring the liability of the debt to my trust, my living trust. So all I need to do is really just switch the name. The EIN or the taxpayer's number is still going to be the same.
So when you say the taxpayer's number, you're trying to change that onto your TICO account?
My taxpayer's number is what's on the the TICO account as right now. I just need to change the name of the account. It has my name.
I mean, because the only thing, because it has your name on it, yes, but we can't change the name itself unless you're trying to change it over to a business account.
So if a trust is considered a business, then I'd have to switch to that apartment. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So if we go through that, so we'll basically just have to switch it over to a different name. But it does consist of getting a brand new account number and everything like that for you.
I'm not really.
I can do that.
I mean, okay. It doesn't matter. You can switch the debt. What I'm saying is I'm transferring the liability of that to that trust. That trust itself still has my name. So I'm not sure how that process goes. I'm pretty sure you know how it goes. So just lead the way for me.
I got you there. Yeah, let me do this here for you. Bear with me just a moment.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being patient with me.
All right, let me just make sure I'm doing the proper steps here to get that all squared away. I'm going to put you on a brief hold here, Marcus.
Yes.
I just want to be sure everything is confirmed, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Thank you for your patience, bro.
Of course, anytime. Thank you. One moment here.
What was that? So when I first did this, I was like, I got all the power. And I had this adversarial type way of talking to people. And I didn't get really nowhere because they don't know what's going on. And they're just customer service reps. Anyway, I'm a disciple of Yeshua. So the way you can tell you're a true disciple of Yeshua is through your interactions with people, and it should be rooted in love. And the way I was acting wasn't rooted in love. It was pride, adversarial, hatred type energy. So once I checked myself for that and released that, then I understood that that this was more, it was deeper than just paying bills or discharging or setting off anything. So here I am. Oh, the post office. What time does the post office close? What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Iron Man, what's going on, bro? Bronze flat power was good. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I videotaped it on my phone last night. It took me 10 minutes. Like a 10-minute video. So right now I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna have to step these.
All right there. Sorry about that long wait there for you, Marcus. So just wanted to get confirmation with everything being completed here. So as I mentioned, if we're going to be able to change it over to a trust name, it has to be under like a EIN number LLC to be able to get it all squared away. Okay.
Okay.
So to get that completed here, have you ever put the organization's name under like any service with Tico, or just like the very first you've ever done it?
No, this would be the very first time. But if this is so.
First time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The EIN number is, if it's connected to my name, would that matter?
So not to my understanding. I mean, as long as it's an LLC and it's a different ID that we can verify through the system, then you're fine. Because it has to be either like a certain person with, like you said, social security number, if not an EIN. That's the only way. We can't do it through like a trust. Unfortunately, we just don't have a way of doing so in the system.
Okay, but it has. Well, I get that, but it has to be, for tax purposes, has to have living trust at the end of my name. So that's really,
we don't have a way of doing so, unfortunately. We can't do anything under trust.
I don't. If you can show me a law that says that I can't, then I'll agree with you. But if you can't do it, then I'd be happy to speak to someone else that could possibly think they could, because I know it is possible.
Okay. I definitely understand that.
Yes,
there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have a way of doing so within the system myself.
Yeah.
But let me do this. I mean, if there is anyone that can help you out further than what I could, I'll be able to let them know what the request is, and they'll go from there further.
Right, because I've had services with Tico in an LLC, and I've had it. I could have put it in whatever I wanted, but I chose to put it in LLC.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, as long as it's an accurate EIN number for an LLC, then that's totally fine. In regard to that, we can put it under whatever name itself that you want to put it for. But it has to be for a current LLC with an EIN number. If that's the case, then you're okay.
EIN, incorporation, all that stuff. I have several. So
okay.
This particular one just has my name in it. That's what I'm saying, and that word that I just said is at the end. So it meets all the credentials you just said. It's just sounds different to you.
That's fine then. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of it then. Then that's totally fine. Let's go ahead and knock it out. That way we can get everything squared away for you.
Absolutely.
We can go ahead and get that done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I apologize. I just wanted to be sure we're both on the same page.
Yeah,
Go ahead and get it squared away.
Sometimes maybe I communicate differently, and I just.
No, you're fine there. No worries. So let me do this here for you. Bear with me just a second. Make sure to get this confirmed here. Account. Okay. And okay. Shooter unit 3.
How's your day going today?
It's going good. Can't complain. Almost done here for the day, so
yeah, that's always
can't
good.
complain for that matter.
Yeah, absolutely. Screen recorder.
And do you know approximate square footage of this home or this premise here?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Therefore, I just want to see what we have here for it. Okay. Here. Okay, so first things first, go ahead and tell me the organization's name that it's under.
Marcus Reed Living Trust. So capital MARCUS REID Living Trust.
Okay, and the tax ID number that we're using?
Okay, hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. CPF, no way, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. My computer's acting slow too. Oh my God. Open. Is it already open? Let me look on my phone. Okay, here it is. 3D. Jeez. Let me look on my phone just because my phone might act a little bit faster than this thing. It's pulling up. Jeez, no, I'm not waiting on that thing. Give me 1 second. It's acting difficult. Downloads. No. Come on, dude. What is it doing? Oh my God. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Sure, thank you.
See that? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just pull my email up real quick because I don't know why it's acting like that. Oh, I literally have 100 tabs up. That's probably the reason why it's. Just give me a second. Thank you for being patient. I just send it to myself. All right, I'm closing this window. I'm closing it. I should have had this information already up before I even called you. I'm sorry.
No worries, sir.
Downloaded files. Let me see. Where is this article? Power of attorney. $7,200. What is going on? Open with photos. Oh my God, man, just open. Oh, you know what? It should be. It's loading right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm here with you.
Yeah. That was not the document I just asked for. Okay, that's one part of it. Okay. I send it to. Oh my God! All right, just give me one more second.
No worries.
Oh yeah, I know where it's
Like I
at.
said, if you don't have a chance to do it now, in case, let's say if you don't find it or anything, I mean, I can always leave notice on your account to set it up as long as we just have that EIN number.
Yeah.
To get it in your name.
No, I got it right. It should be right. Proton. What the heck? Oh, I didn't do it on this one. I did it on the Google. Yeah, I did it on Google. Yeah, I need to get it done. I should have got it done already. So give me 1 second. I'll pull up my other browser. It should be in downloads already. What's that? Screenshot. Okay. Okay, I got. Hold on, give me 1 second. I got it right here. Right here. All right.
As you mentioned, I'm going to put Marcus Reed Living Trust for you for the organization's name. I'm assuming phone number is the same, or do we have different details?
No,
like
absolutely.
From what we have from this account?
No, same.
Everything's the same. Gotcha. I'll put that there. Now, keep in mind with you setting up the Living Trust account in regards to the debt transfer, it is going to require you to put a deposit down on the new account, okay? So I just want to keep you in mind of how that works out, since it's a brand new account being set up.
So is that going to be added to this bill?
It'll be added to your first bill that you get, yes.
Okay.
Because remember, this is going to be considered like a brand new account, essentially. So it's just going to be added to your first bill that you get.
No problem.
From what you see there.
No problem.
Okay. I just want to keep you in mind, but it is fully refundable. I just want to keep you in mind of that. Now, I'm assuming you're just wanting to put it in the LLC's name, or I'm sorry, the Living Trust name starting today, or
today.
A certain day in mind?
Today.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. keep in mind also activating a new account does include a $10 fee for the new service account, okay?
Okay.
Right, and then email that we have for you, do you want to keep that as paperless billing or do you prefer paper bill for you?
Paper bill always.
Paper, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll keep that as that, and let's see here. So everything else looks good to go here for you, so I just want to leave some quick notes on the account. Bear with me just a moment here for you, Marcus.
Okay.
Should be getting an email pretty soon to confirm that the new account was set up for you, okay?
All right.
And it'll provide your new account number as well.
Okay. Let me check it out real quick. Now, am I able to change the account if I the account email if I need to? If I get a trust account email.
Say that request one more time. Sorry.
Am I able to change the account that the email is attached to, or the email? Does that make sense? Like how you have the email.
So, like, are you trying to change the email that the account is attached to?
Yeah, I'm just curious. No, I'm not trying to change it, but I'm just curious if I needed to, would that be possible?
Yeah, you can change it anytime. Yeah, okay. Whatever email or phone number you want, you can add it on there.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, but everything else looks good to go here for you. Like I said, I did leave notes on the new account here, so that way in case you call back in, they'll see we made that exception to be able to get it in your trust name for that matter. So I just wanted to check with you if maybe you had any further questions or anything else I can help out with today.
No, you've explained everything pretty well. Thank you for your customer service.
Right. Of course, anytime, sir. Thanks for being a valued customer of Tico. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, so I am about to. I gotta send this email. I really do gotta send this email. If you know, you know. I'll be back later, because I gotta finish this task real quick. Peace and love, right? If you don't understand trust law, type in the internet HEISS concise. HEISS CONI or CONCISE concise trustee handbook, and read that. I'm open to reading it together. I mean, I get on the live, I just read it. I don't really care about the big videos and everybody seeing. I'm just here. If you're here, you're supposed to be here. And if you feel like me contributing to your life is, I'm contributing to your life by you watching my videos. That's cool. I've detached myself from the outcome of how much money I'm going to make, because there's no such thing anyway. And so that's why I'm doing it lives. And how long I'll do it, I don't know. But I have to finish this task because I don't really know when the post office closes, to be honest. I think it closes at 5, but I live literally like 2 minutes away from it. So, but you see how they try to give you a little bit pushback. They don't want you to do what I just did, because originally he was going to transfer me to another department, which is a business apartment, and I don't need to be transferred to a business department. Because what I'm doing is still attached to a EIN social security number. But in my case, I made a whole nother living trust. What's a public one. And, but it has a completely different EIN number than my social security. So I just transferred the debt from my name to that trust, which has a different EIN. And yeah. So, peace and love, y'all. It's Fit King. Y'all know what it is, man. Trust law, equity. And try to learn the maxims of equity. Don't try to memorize them, but pull them up. Have them posted on your wall or something. You know? There you go. Weiss. Yes, there you go. He is the creator, originator of the Express Trust. So, yeah, by the way, I'm trying to figure out, I want to see, I know all courts run under the Florida Department of Revenue. I'm in Florida. But so I don't know if everyone else's is called a Department of Revenue in their state, but your state is a trust, and there are, you know, people in different positions that are playing trustee, grantor, and beneficiary. So if there's a municipal that you are trying to send a 1099A to, or send a, you know, you're trying to set off an account or send a registered. So say you're trying to send a registered instrument or registered security, you know, to, you know, let's say their bank, the state's bank, like the bank that the states use. And I found mine on accident. I don't even know how I found it, because I felt like it was kind of hidden or hard to find. And then when I realized who the trustees were, the board of trustees, I was like, whoa, that makes sense. But every state doesn't really list it like that. You know, every state has its own powers. So, let's say child support, for my instance, I send them a 1099-C. I send them, hey, I know your job is to discharge this debt. I'm sending this to you because I would like you to do that. Please send me confirmation through my email. Bomb. So I'm sending it to not child support, not the place that child support tells me to send it to, like a disbursement unit. I send it to the state trustee indenture. So, yeah, I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but I was trying to find where the courts are incorporated at, because I don't think that they're listed as this county clerk of courts. They haven't maybe switched around clerk of courts of this county or circuit clerk of court, that having different derivatives, just like they do our name, right? So family first, right? And then your given name. So if anybody has any idea of how I can find my clerk of courts incorporation, where they're at, what state they incorporated, that would be grand. Go look up the definition of living trust. It would behoove you to comprehend. If I just tell you, then you'll never comprehend. You need to know why you do anything or why I'm doing anything. I don't have a problem helping you comprehend, but this is the way that I'm helping you. Go find that concise, the young lady, Together We Break. Just put it into the chat, or you can YouTube it or look up some documents on Google and comprehend what a living trust is, what an irrevocable trust is, what a revocable trust is, what a resulting trust is, what an express trust is, what an alter ego trust is, what an implied trust is. You need to comprehend that, because everything's a trust action. Every day you are entering in a trust agreement, unless you're just in the house by yourself and not talking to anyone. And even in your mind, you're creating trust agreements, contracts. It might be the same ones, but you are. So peace and love. Y'all know what it is. I'll talk to you later. Peace.